I want to tell you right now, it's not a coincidence that you've clicked on this video. I shuffled, I was going to say I shuffled four different decks of tarot cards before starting this video, because I was trying to figure out which cards I felt drawn to. And each deck that I used, I kept getting messages. I got the Ace of Pentacles. I got the King of Pentacles from three different decks. Three different decks was the King of Pentacles. I was getting the King of Pentacles with the the King of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress. So what this particular reading is a cosmic forecast, and I am connecting with cosmic energies. I am channeling cosmic energies for the collective, and those cosmic energies are aligning those that this message is for to receive this message. So if you found it, it's no coincidence. And this is not an astrology reading. This is not a tarot scope. We are not looking at astrology. We are looking at cosmic energies. Besides, tarot and astrology are two totally different things. And I am just connecting with those cosmic energies and channeling those cosmic energies for you to let you know what the week ahead looks like. And so I know that many of you that are going to find this are in the frequency, are in alignment with abundance, with prosperity. This is a lot of success in terms of your material world. I see you overcoming a lot of challenges that maybe has plagued you in the past with finances and career, but this week ahead is like a respite type of energy with your finances. So, and with career, overcoming, like if there's been drama at work, I'm seeing you be the peacemaker. If there's been drama in your finances, it's just going to be a week of victories, and even some luxuries, no matter how small or big they may be. There's this energy of luxury because four different decks. That doesn't just happen where they're all showing me the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Empress, the Eight of Wands. There's definitely a lot of money coming in. I do see a lot of money going out though with that Eight of Wands, because that is, a lot of swift movement. So be careful, because that money may kind of burn a hole in your pocket a little bit, or maybe you've just got a lot of expenses. So if you do have a lot of expenses, don't worry, because there's money coming in to cover that, to cover those expenses. There's new opportunities, new business opportunities, new clients. Maybe getting some extra hours at work, or getting some sort of promotion or pay raise. If you're looking for a job, I'm definitely seeing like there's offers coming in, opportunities coming in, that you may even be like taking your career in a whole new direction for some of you, because at one point, as I was shuffling the cards, getting ready for this cosmic forecast, Spirit was showing me the Lover's card. And with all of that like material cosmic energy that I was seeing, that material that Lovers, I was getting more so like in the career and business and finance aspect, which is like making choices and decisions, being more heart-centered. There's partnerships, there's harmony in like with maybe a boss or a coworker, or even a partner, or someone that you have like a business partnership with, like, because even marriage is a type of a business, partnership. So like someone that you do business with, but there's harmony and balance in that as well. Maybe you're not really sweating the small stuff. Things are just kind of rolling off your back over the week or even weeks ahead as far as like this cosmic forecast is concerned for those that are in energetic alignment here with this particular reading. So that is absolutely incredible. Cosmic energies are saying like you may actually be hearing more and more about like UFOs. There's been misinformation, disinformation. I don't even know if disinformation is even a word, but that's something that I'm getting here with these cosmic energies. They're telling you to look to the sky. This group of collectives, this collective that I'm connecting with and channeling these cosmic energies, you guys are chosen ones. And I know that might sound, a lot of people don't like that term or whatever, but it is what it is, and that's what you are, is chosen ones. And it doesn't make you any more special than anyone else. It just means that you have been chosen at this point to ascend, to awaken, and to see beyond the veil, because other people just aren't quite ready yet. And it doesn't mean that they're any worse than you are. It just means that they're not where you are yet. And so there are these cosmic beings that are connecting with you and trying to bring your awareness to what's going on in the skies. And because you are more awakened and you are more open, this is also what is shifting your current like physical 3D reality to one of attracting abundance and ease and comfort as well. There's a lot of cosmic, yep, this is a very like this is a week of very high frequency. Like there's a lot of optimism and a reason to celebrate. You know, like your energy is just over the week ahead going to feel lighter than maybe it has in the recent past. Show me clearly, Spirit, what is the energy of the week ahead? Yeah, I just saw the Queen of Wands. So this is you. You're going to be feeling more confident, more self-assured. I'm getting, you guys ever watch Sex and the City? Because right now they're showing me Samantha, and not in like maybe the sexual aspect of her, but she like really didn't take shit from anybody. She didn't care what other people thought of her, and she made moves. She was very like put together, but also very like independent, extremely independent. So whether you're in a relationship or not, whether you're male or female or not, this week is going, you're going to feel more independent, more confident about your choices and decisions. But I'm also too seeing like there's this energy of you really stepping into the spotlight and other people looking up to you, and like you're impressing someone or others. You may be like on a public stage. All right, the Six of Cups is actually what came out. And you guys, I'm going to pull, go ahead and pull all the cards. I just want to look back at my spread that I made here. Okay, so the theme of the week is the Six of Cups. What's leaving? What is leaving? Spirit, what is leaving? I just have to say it. Your perfectionist mindset is leaving too. Also, like you may have been making excuses, or someone has kind of been dragging their feet and giving you excuses. But okay, so what's coming in this week, Spirit? What's coming in? What's coming in? Oh, Judgment is what's coming in. Okay. Hold on just a second. All right. The challenge for the week, Spirit. What challenges? the challenge, Spirit? Oh, the Eight of Wands. I told you guys that's one of the cards that was showing itself to me. You may be busy, have a lot on your plate, but okay, Spirit, what is the blessing for the week ahead? What is the cosmic blessing? We have the Eight of Swords flipping over, but this is the card I feel drawn to. The Two of Wands is the blessing. And what is the guidance that you can give them, Spirit, to navigate the week ahead from the time they view this reading? What is the guidance you can give them? What is the guidance? Oh, and the Four of Wands with the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and the Strength and the Page of Swords. You may have so something that you've been looking for and you've been waiting for. There's some sort of like there's something you've been seeking, you've been looking for. There may have been like a delay in something happening, and I'm seeing like you're getting whatever it is that you've been looking for. Maybe you've been looking for answers, you've been looking for some sort of information, you've been maybe looking for like purchasing something, whatever it is. Like you're getting this, whatever this is. There's an opportunity here for you to take action, bold, confident action at that, on something that you've been looking for. Yeah, there's definitely like an opportunity to banish negative energy, and there's divine intervention for you guys. One second. Okay, so you guys know how I was saying at the beginning, where I was saying that this is a period of like peace and harmony, and I was getting like an easier week ahead for you. Well, the theme of the week is the Six of Cups, and that's crazy because that's literally what that is. Like the Six of Cups is about like not only is it about like nostalgia and like memories, but also like emotional connections. It's about like, of course, yes, revisiting the past, and maybe even you may even be like revisiting the past or connecting with old friends, or maybe there might be some exes that resurface, or maybe like Spirit could be like encouraging you to revisit the past, or but not with like guilt or regret or shame or anything like that, but rather like gratitude, and like maybe you even might be kind of going back to the basics, or like relearning things from the past. But I feel like this is more so like this energy of like just things. There's like this kind of give and take, easy come, easy go. There's this very playful, light-hearted energy that I'm picking up on with that Six of Cups for you. So like you may, this week there may be like this theme of like revisiting the past, and reflecting on old memories, maybe even talking about the past, or something that you've experienced in the past may come back up again. Maybe you're thinking about like I don't know, like talking about like old holidays with friends, family, because I'm kind of getting like these two young people. She kind of looks like she's in a Cinderella dress, and he's dressed up like a little astronaut. So like there may even, and with us coming up on Halloween, and this isn't a Halloween deck, but that's just what I'm getting at this time. Maybe you're kind of like revisiting like past holidays, or like thinking about like a maybe even a previous Halloween for some of you. That might be something that kind of comes up for you. But regardless, like this week is a week of like the theme is reconnecting with joy and happiness, and just this very lighthearted energy. possibly even like making adjustments. Yeah, there might be some adjustments that are required because this is a 6. And so like what's leaving is the Knight of Disc, which would also be the Knight of Pentacles. And I already told you guys, as soon as that came out, I felt like it was this energy of perfectionism that's leaving, maybe even these high expectations that you have on yourself or even others. You know, like you may have these be putting a lot of expectations on yourself and others, and so this week those things are kind of leaving. And maybe not, I'm not saying like indefinitely, but at least over the week ahead there's this kind of lightening up on yourself or someone or others. You know, I feel like this collective is definitely like moving out of this dragging energy where something is like dragging ass. Maybe you have been dragging ass, or someone else that you've been dealing with, or just this energy of something here felt stuck or monotonous, repetitive, routine, you know. And so like I do feel like the energy is definitely gaining momentum for you, for this collective, you know. Yeah, I feel like you have been carrying like the weight of like duty and obligation, and now like there may be like this equal energy exchange this week or at some point, you know. Maybe you have been the one that has felt like you've had to prove yourself to everyone, and so this week it's like not so much having to like prove everything to everyone. Maybe you have been the one to constantly show up for others, maybe, and not so much showing up for yourself. It's like you're showing. So yeah, it's like this kind of releasing the sense of always having to show up for everyone else, carrying the responsibilities, being the one that always have to, because what I'm getting here is like, this is like a teenager that is like the one that has to babysit their younger siblings, and they don't never get to go out with their friends because they always have to like show up for, you know, to take on the burden of the responsibilities. And so with this being what's leaving, Spirit is saying like you're getting this energy of respite where you don't have to carry the bulk of the responsibilities this week, or, you know, at least in this particular forecast. I don't know how long it's going to last just yet, but it's like this, the duty of obligation and routine, I feel like is, you're getting a respite from that. And it's like what's leaving is something here that has limited your freedom. Yeah, so there may have been these some kind of stuck in this cycle that felt safe, because the Knight of Pentacles focuses on like safety and stability. So like what's leaving is like this chapter. Maybe there's something here that is been stagnant, but now but safe. And I feel like now one of the hidden blessings here is like your horizons are expanding, and there's an opportunity for you to kind of step out of this kind of comfortable routine that you've gotten into. And so that's why there's this is a blessing for you. And what's coming in is the Judgment. And the Judgment card, it is about an awakening. It is about a rebirth. You know, it's about it's like a rebirth of even opportunities. So there may be like something here, like a rebirth of something from the past. What's the word I'm looking for? Not oh my gosh. Maybe a comeback, having a bit of a comeback even. There may be someone that from your past that wants to come in and like wants to apologize. This could even be someone that has drugged their feet and come up with excuses after excuses, and now wants to like come in and apologize. You know, you may be hearing from someone that wants to like make up with you. Because these two cards can represent this energy of reconciliation, and with the Knight of Pentacles, yeah, he sometimes has like excuse after excuse, and he drags his feet, and it doesn't necessarily have to be he, but there is this energy of maybe a friend or just someone that you know that wants to like kind of reconcile or kiss and make up. This could even be you, like making peace with your past and finding closure with your past. Even I feel like you there's this energy of alignment, and like you are ready to step into you're ready to step into alignment with your higher self, because there's this energy of, or this sense of like destiny, of something here fated. There's something here that's it's destined to happen, you know, this week or now, whenever you're seeing this. You know, there's something here that's destined to happen now. And so I feel like Spirit is calling the collective that are meant to find this. It's like you're being called, and also too, this is like being called the chosen ones, and I literally was mentioning that. So like you're being called, you are these cosmic forces are calling you into this higher vibration, letting go of old patterns, letting go of the past. Many of you actually, I feel like, have had some sort of paranormal or supernatural experience as a child, even as well. And so some of those memories may come back, or you may be hearing about things like that. But regardless, I feel like Spirit is saying this week is a week of powerful awakenings. You know, this is like experiencing a powerful awakening. This is truth and clarity coming in, having like these aha moments, realizing something. Now I understand type of energy. There's karmic shifts. We're being called to release the old and to step into the new this week, as cliche as that may sound. But like you're getting a second chance at something. You're getting a second chance, a do-over, or even another chance. Maybe you've had second, third, fourth chances at something, but regardless, you're getting another chance. And so I feel like Spirit is saying there is a lot of signs coming in, to pay attention to the signs. I've told you guys before that the Eight of Wands definitely can represent signs, symbols, synchronicities from Spirit. So like you may be getting downloads as well, but which is that sudden moment of clarity. I feel like there's Spirit's wanting you to pay attention to these signs. Listen closely to your intuition, because what's coming in now has the power to like realign you with your true path, with your highest path, with your highest timeline, which is absolutely incredible. So the thing is that we've got the Knight of Disc, right? The Knight of Pentacles is what's leaving, which is that slow, stagnant, methodical, routine type of energy, right? And the challenge is the Eight of Wands. So this is things really picking up. This is a lot of progress, even a lot of information that could overwhelm you or just seem too much. So like instead of like this kind of slow, steady progress, it may show up as like chaos. It may overwhelm you. Or maybe even there may be a lot coming in, or there's a lot going on that may feel like it's too much to process. And that could be a little bit challenging here for you to navigate. Timing issues, divine timing. So like timing issues could be a bit of a challenge this week, or waiting. There may even be like delays, miscommunication, frustration. Maybe there is some frustration too that something isn't happening as quickly as you would like, or there may be some frustration that things aren't happening. You may feel like just chaotic, scattered energy. That's it. There may be some scattered energy. So like you may be juggling a lot at once, or like sending energy in like all different directions. Maybe you are missing text messages, or like, I don't know, there may be like some technical, you may have like technical issues. Maybe there's trouble with the Wi-Fi for some of you. There may be like some Wi-Fi interruptions. There may be getting like aggravated or frustrated with some sort of information not coming in quickly, or it's like interrupted. There's some sort of delays that could be causing some frustration. So I feel like Spirit is saying like this is a week to just really also trusting the divine flow. I know that might sound kind of cliche or corny, but that's what I'm getting. And sometimes like the challenge isn't that nothing is happening, but maybe that everything is happening at once. So you may just need to, I don't know, to ask Spirit to kind of slow things down for you, you know, and to help you, I don't know, have patience, use your discernment. But the hidden blessing here is the Two of Wands. And again, like we'll go, since we already visited that, but we'll revisit and go in detail. But like this collective is being given a chance to see beyond the familiar, to see beyond the monotonous, the routine, you know, your day-to-day safety. Like, so like if you felt stuck, Spirit, I feel like, is giving you signs, symbols, synchronicities to align to new opportunities. You know, something here that stretches beyond like what, because see this galactic being, this entity, this alien has got like what looks like a crystal ball. So they're sure, they're safe, they're sure. But with the Two of Wands, the hidden blessing is to leave that stability and see beyond what you can perceive. I feel like this is a week of thinking long term and making plans for the future. Maybe even considering new paths. Something that, considering even options that you hadn't previously thought of. And that's a message that has come out a couple of times in the collective readings that I have done for you guys. And so like there's like this energy that may not seem or look like a blessing right away, because maybe planning feels less exciting, or like you're not seeing the kind of results right away. Like there's like not seeing the results right away for something. So it's like, oh, well, how's this a blessing? That type of thing. But it's like the planning, you're planning ahead is for something is actually ends up being a blessing in itself, that you're planning ahead for something. There's also like you having free will, having choices, options, and there may even be a little bit of hesitation too. So I feel like Spirit is kind of nudging you to kind of go out of your comfort zone. Don't hesitate or think too long, or plan too long, because you may end up like not taking action if you wait too long or if you plan too long. But I feel like Spirit's definitely nudging you toward alignment, towards your true path, towards your awakening here. And stepping out of the same old monotonous. You may be even kind of feeling like, damn, everything is the same old, every day it's the same. And that is Spirit, that is your higher self trying to get you out of doing something the same routine, boring way. Hopefully that makes sense without being offensive. But so even though like you may not see it right now, you're being given like this whole new vision of where your life can go and where you can go, and how like your reality is what you make it, and that your brain can't even comprehend how amazing things can be. And like whatever it is that your brain does think of is only the beginning. It's only the very beginning of how amazing things can be for you, or the reality that is. I forgot what I was going to say right after reality. But whatever it is, it's like you're stepping out of your comfort zone and starting to recognize, that there are so many different possibilities, recognizing the choices and the possibilities that are available to you, which is limitless, that you are limitless. There's this blessing, that the blessing here this week is the awareness that life doesn't have to be monotonous, boring, or routine, that you're not stuck, and it's like your eyes are being open to like what is beyond the horizons, to that there's so much more than what our physical eyes can see here in this reality. With the Four of Wands also too, this is Spirit saying like for you to take time to just celebrate yourself, to pat yourself on the back too for how far you've come, to take time to just really enjoy life, to have fun, to play, to be silly. And that's what I'm getting from that. Let us get any other messages they may have. Yeah, so you may also be needing to spend some time getting some much needed rest. You may be spending a lot of time at home, being a little bit of an introvert. You look lone wolf, spending time alone at home. Maybe watching TV, binge watching a new show. It may be difficult for you to concentrate this week. Getting rid of distractions so that you can concentrate. Someone will spill the beans. So someone coming in and giving you some sort of hot, juicy tea, some gossip. This could even be someone spilling the beans about you. And then we have haven't been feeling well, so maybe you need to go see the doctor, or focus on your overall health and well-being. Someone's has been dealing with a headache or stomach issues, maybe getting some new vitamins, or something to help you sleep. fire magic. You may want to do like some magic this week, doing some sort of candle magic. Family stress, so this could be you know, stressed out and overwhelmed with things going on in the home, or with your family or a family member, or like in-laws. Show me clearly, Spirit, any other messages you can give. Time to come out of your shell. That's also that Two of Wands energy, putting yourself out there, you know, getting out of your comfort zone. Even if you've been a bit of an introvert, you know, getting yourself out there, get out of your shell. Go let your hair down, lighten up, have some fun this coming week. Maybe you're going to some sort of an event for some of you. A setback that will shoot you 3 times further ahead. That's not divine intervention. Some of you may be wanting to go camping, or maybe like just getting outside. There could even be like a campfire, going to a campfire, or needing to go to a campfire, you know, or like just go out into the woods. Look, it's time. 1111 literally told you guys signs, symbols, synchronicities. And I also told you guys something about divine timing as well. And look, I thought about you today. So with this, it's time for union. You may be seeing like repeating numbers, signs, symbols, synchronicities, and that is because there is someone that is thinking about you. This could be someone from your past, someone that you haven't spoken to in a while. For some of you, this is a twin flame that you've yet to meet, that is thinking about the potential of you. It is coming together with a person, and for some of you, it's not about like twin flame, but it is about this awakening here for you. It is this breakthrough in your own thinking. This is what I have for you, beautiful souls. So this was your cosmic forecast. If you guys like the cosmic forecast, don't forget to, you know, give your girl a like, leave me a comment, let me know if this resonated with you, so that I can do more cosmic forecasts for you every week. If you guys liked it, just make sure to let me know so I can do this for you. Also, if I can get a video with enough comments, I will do a free private reading giveaway. It's a 15-minute reading where you can ask any question. It's completely private. Nobody but you will be able to see your video, and I will send you a link in your to your email. Also, if you're looking to book your own personal private reading, then send your girl a text or an email. My info will always be in the description box below. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.